This ordinance appeared out of nowhere last night, and Colorado's law says that isn't supposed to happen.
The idea is to make sure that the public can participate in their government.
Let me explain. The small Weld County community of Kersey had a special meeting on Tuesday, December 2nd. You know Kersey, I've been yapping about them forever, and the $340 tickets they were giving to people through photo radar that seemed to violate their own law. We found out about this meeting about an hour and a half before it happened when we went on their website and glanced at their agendas. Well, I'm on my way to Kersey right now, but the town says they had notice posted since the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. Anywho, I told you last night there were only 2 items on the agenda. 1, appointing a hearing officer for disputes of photo radar tickets, and 2, an executive session to get legal advice from their attorney on specific legal questions. They met behind closed doors for about an hour, then invited us back in. The town attorney then said he had drafted an ordinance clarifying their speed camera law. He didn't say what changed or really anything about the ordinance.
Yes.
The board voted on it and it became law. It was only after the vote that the town manager came into the chamber and handed me and the other guy in the audience, a citizen, a copy of that ordinance. In other words, the public found out what's in the law after the town board had already passed it.
The formation of public policy is not supposed to be done in secret.
Jeff Roberts is the executive director of the Colorado Freedom of Information Coalition, and he's an expert on the state's open meetings law. He questions a couple of things. First, did the public get enough notice about this change in policy? It wasn't on the agenda last night. And 2, did the board discuss this behind closed doors during their executive session? State law says you're supposed to make policy in the public eye.
How did they deliberate about this new ordinance?
By the way, this new law is pretty vague. It says that if you're clocked going 25 miles an hour or over on the photo radar, then the town's photo radar law doesn't apply to you. I asked the chief today, does that mean more big tickets? He said those are still paused, and he told me the town council hasn't given any guidance on what to do about people who are driving that fast.